Corps service member with the Environmental Center. And today we're going to learn about seeds and plants and what plants need to grow. And we're going to read the book titled Seed, Soil, and Sun by Chris Peterson, and Seed, Soil, and Sun, the Earth's Recipe for Food. A few seeds, a little soil, a ray of sunshine, a splash of rain, and a breath of air. This is Earth's recipe for the food that we eat. Look at that. Nearly all of our food comes from the seeds planted in the soil, moistened by the rain, and warmed by the sun. Tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, and peas all begin as tiny seeds. Apples, pineapples, melons, and mangoes start with seeds too. In fact, almost all plants on Earth grow from seeds. Doesn't that look delicious? Each spring, farmers plant millions and millions of seeds in the soil, wait for good rains and warm sunshine, then watch their fields turn into food for harvest in the fall. Some crops grow into food for people, and some are fed to animals. Then the animals provide us with milk, meat, eggs, and other products. My favorite. More corn seeds are planted each year in the United States than any other kind of seed. Whether it is sweet corn in a backyard garden, field corn in a section of land that measures a mile across, or popcorn in a big bowl. It all begins with little seeds. The beginning of a new plant is curled up inside each seed. Moisture from the rain filters down to the buried corn seed, softening its skin and causing it to swell and split open. Part of the seed, the root, grows down into the soil. Another part of the seed, the shoot, reaches way up high for the sun. A corn seed doesn't seem like much, but look out. When it is placed in good soil and the sun shines and the rain falls, the seed germinates, or in other words, it sprouts. It takes only a few weeks for the sprout to turn into a gigantic corn plant with roots reaching down, way down, 6 feet in the ground. That's that tall, way down. Whoops. Soil is another ingredient needed to make food. This tiny layer of our earth is made of silt, sand, and clay, along with minerals, dead leaves, twigs, and a zillion tiny little organisms. Each handful of soil contains more living things than all of the human beings on Earth. That's a whole lot. Microscopic bacteria that munch away on dead leaves and insects in the soil are so small that it could take 1,000 of them lined up in a row to reach across the head of a pen. They use the energy stored in the leaves, roots, twigs, and insects, recycling nutrients that feed the corn. The earthy odor of rich soil is bacteria at work. Worms, earthworms, amoebas, mites, and moles also live in the soil. As they search for food, earthworms slither through the dirt, eating debris and discharging it as a rich, natural fertilizer called castings. They leave behind an underground network of tunnels that allows air and water to filter in. The air and water help the plant roots breathe and grow. Look at those worms working hard. Look at that. What's popping up out of the soil? The soil provides a home for the seed, but the seed only has enough energy inside it to push the new seedling out of the soil. Then the sun takes over. Sunlight is a key ingredient in Earth's food recipe. Plants are the only living things that can use the sun's energy to grow. Plant leaves are nature's food factories. Cells within the leaves absorb energy from the sunlight, carbon dioxide from the air, and water through the plant's roots. Then these ingredients combine in a chemical reaction that creates sugar for the plant to grow and releases oxygen into the air for people to breathe. This way, the way plants turn sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into sugar is called, now this is a big science word, photosynthesis. And plants are really good at it. In fact, when they make energy, they make more than they actually need. They store the extra energy in their leaves, stems, flowers, fruits, roots, and seeds. It's our food from plants. Ooh, those look delicious. When you eat lettuce, you're eating a leaf. When you eat celery, you're eating a stem. When you eat broccoli, you're eating flower buds. When you eat apples or tomatoes, you're eating fruit. I know that's delicious food. When you eat carrots, you're eating roots. When you eat sweet corn, you're eating seeds. And when you drink milk from a cow, you are drinking a food made when the cows eat plants, like grass, corn, and soybeans. All of these foods begin as seeds. The seed starts the plant, the soil feeds the plant, the sun, the air, and the rain combine to grow the plant into food. And as they grow, all of Earth's plants produce oxygen for us to breathe. When the plants are harvested, they provide food for the world and new seeds to begin the cycle all over again. And that is our story for today. So I hope you enjoyed learning more about seeds and plants.